Okay, everybody, can you hear us? And is my camera working? It seems like it's
It is!
frozen. One sec.
Oh, wait. No, you may be frozen.
Yeah, one sec.
You are fully. Yeah.
Oh
Do a
yeah,
little singing.
I unplugged and replugged it. That's why. There we go. Okay, okay, we got it. We got it.
Aw, hi, Corinne.
Hello.
Also,
You're so cute.
you need to stretch the overlay a little because
Oh, yep, you're right. Let me do that.
we gotta stretch her out. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope, 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 nope.
Also, hi, Dark. Omens, I'm glad you're feeling better. Hello to your spouse.
Hello, spouse.
Spotter. Spouse Sotter.
Otter.
Listen, it's a Sunday. Sunday streams.
Spouser. Foster.
Okay, now I just need to stretch my camera a little bit. There we go. Okay.
Front.
Good. Let me transition that. And then I need.
Hey, it looks perfect.
Yeah.
Hey. Nailed it.
Also, if
There we go.
I get quiet, I have these kettle chips, but they're really crunchy, and if I'm not quiet, it's like the least ideal stream thing. It's like, because here, listen, it's like that's too much.
That's so
It's
crunchy.
too much. It's so crunchy.
Listen, that's a good crunch for a kettle chip, though.
I got them from Aldi's. They're the Clancy's brand.
Oh, good. The follow
Oh, yeah.
does work. The alert.
Oh, who followed?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Someone did
Let
something.
me go into.
Might have
I'll
been
go
Grey
into
Gnarl.
sword mode. Hold on.
Hey, Gray.
Hi, Gray.
Hi.
Good morning.
Oh, someone else followed.
Good.
What? They like me. They really like me.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the follows. Oh, I think I remember what I need to be able to see it. I need to add a dot that is Twitch activity feed. Yes, that's what I need. There we go. There we go.
And one
Oh, God.
girl, thank you for the follow. Marine Otter, thank you for the follow.
We got it. So, okay, the follows are Super Nandiness, Inari, Grey Gnarl, Shen, as always. Thank you so much. There we go. It's always fun setting up a new Twitch.
Yeah, you get so used to your old ways.
Yeah, you get used to everything you already have set up.
Or, you still experience your stream shutting down 3 times in one day. You know, there's no in between.
Listen, it was a fun stream, though.
It was fun. Don't say gagging is normal for this stream.
But isn't it, though?
We're gagging?
Yes, Omens. We are gonna play the Date Everything game.
I just want to let you guys know context. Benny is being a sweet angel man and setting up my new standing desk for me, which means I am fully streaming from my living room. And when I said we're gagging on the stream, the look I got from my children was impeccable.
Joyous. All right, we have to select a character. That's how we start the game. Do we want to be the femme or the mask?
Give me titties or give me death.
All right. Titties. So this is...
You may...
Oh, go ahead.
You may need to scrunch the game screen. To the overlay, you gotta scrunch it.
Do I gotta scrunch? Okay, let me scrunch. Hold on.
Scrunch that baby.
I hate to be a menace, but you may also have to share to this chat so we can see it.
Oh, yes, I will do that too.
Thank you.
Romantic, sexual, or platonic. If we don't pick sexual, I will throw a fit. I'm kidding.
Hey, yo.
I don't want us to get bait.
God Damn it, Omens. God damn it. That's really good.
That joke's been told on my stream. It's so nasty.
Kind of funny, though.
It's really funny.
There we go. Okay. Now I should only be able to. Yeah, there we go.
I told that joke to my mom and she almost smacked me. Sorry, what were you saying, Corinne?
I was just saying that I needed to make sure the only thing I was changing the size of was the game. And
Yeah.
I've done that now. Okay.
I am going to read it aloud just so I can do psychic damage to my children and my husband. What did Cinderella do when she got to the ball?
I don't know.
Gagged.
All right.
Damage.
There's Love Shore for you two. Chat, let us know if there are any sound issues, if you notice anything weird. So Love Shore is an interactive visual novel and dating sim with unique storylines centered around all of its cast. Love Shore will feature choices that can improve and be blocked by your stat levels, strength, intelligence, and courage. You can monitor your stats on your phone using the Life S app, your phone in-game, not like your literal phone. You'll be notified whenever a stat is increased by choice. How much a character likes you will also impact available choices in story progression. What's more, Love Shore has dating features but will always indicate which choices lead to sexual encounters or romantic non-sexual ones. The following icons are used to indicate the nature of each relationship choice. Choices here will not impact the story or character approval. Play Love Shore how you want. Which is why I wanted to play this, because this is the only game that I know of where you can choose whether to be romantic sexual, or platonic. Also, happy birthday, Inari!
I know Inari and I are September babies, but I don't remember if it's the 1st or not. Oh, they're doing the jokes. They're doing little shits.
What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? You can't hear an enzyme.
This is why you gotta make them pay.
Yeah. We'll get that set up.
Okay.
I don't even think we can have channel points yet, so they get to free reign until we can have channel points. Okay, so contents warnings for this game: sexual content, depictions of violence, body horror, blood and gore, references to fertility, infertility, and pregnancy, explicit language, substances, alcohol, and drug abuse and usage, kidnapping, imprisonment, paralysis, character death, murder, suicide, past and present abuse, mental and physical, self-harm, reckless endangerment, weapons, and their usage.
What the fuck? I didn't look this game up at all. What have you done?
Nothing. So, I don't remember, the art being, not Twitch safe, even if you choose the sexual option. But let me double check real fast.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Because if I remember, it was, saucy but safe.
It's on my Tinder profile, saucy but safe.
So I want to make sure, because they don't have a Twitch streamer mode, so that's why I think all the art is saucy but safe.
Dance party and chat while we wait.
Don't tell them to party in chat. You're gonna see the most heinous stuff you've ever seen.
Party in chat. I won't regret this, probably. I'm sorry, Omens. Feel better.
Oh, God.
I keep spelling shore wrong when I'm typing. But not, because I don't know how to spell shore, but just because the T and the R are too close together.
No.
That fucking
God damn it. Not the big brain. I hate it here.
God damn it.
What I'll do once we hit a possible sex scene, I'll quickly put us to our BRB screen to make sure it's safe. Because if I recall, it's saucy but safe. But I don't want to 100%, and neither of you have played this, so I don't want to go look at the gallery if there is one, because I don't want to spoil anything.
There's a gallery.
I'm pretty sure there's a gallery. I'm not 100% certain, but the art's gorgeous, so I don't know why there wouldn't be. Who would like to voice our female main character?
You got it in her.
I can if you want, but Corinne, you're running the show, so if you want to be, then that's okay.
Okay, yeah, I could be the main character.
Yeah.
There's going to be plenty of options.
That's
I think Bevan is here with Kofifi.
Why, hello, madams. I've brought you your coffee.
Thank you for my caffeine.
Dark, no.
Little Andrew and Roxanne upon our home. Hello.
Hi, Bevan.
The
Hello.
camera's real
Hi,
tiny, so you have to
Bubba.
get your face. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go.
Bevan jump scare.
I haven't slept in like 3 or 4 weeks since going from just Adderall. First of all, I hadn't slept in, and now I take it twice a day. So most days I'm up at 7 on the weekends, which is weird. So
Everyone's saying hi.
Oh.
I'm just feeling really good.
Good.
And I can't rain checked on Joe, so next Saturday.
Okay.
And then Gemma and Ivy can come by, as long as you're not doing anything other than...
Let me check my calendar.
Sorry, guys.
Beth.
You're supposed to come and... Brother-in-law was supposed to come by and fix the window, and we were doing Ren Fair stuff all day.
I just
so,
have D&D on next
like
Saturday.
afternoon D&D?
3 to 6, yeah.
Yeah, but
How
Ivy...
dare you have lives on
They can still come.
Boo!
Really cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. My sister and niece and brother-in-law
I don't know what
moved
we're
back up,
doing.
and every time we try to plan
Family!
with them,
Yeah, we have a family. Weird, right?
we have a lot of family.
Boo!
We have big old Italian and Scots, Irish, and Greek families. There's so many
Big
people.
old-
Well, and then Joe and
bitty
Ivy make it even
family.
more confusing.
Yeah. Yes, Moonlight is still happening today.
Oh, your grandma's birthday. That's so wholesome.
Happy birthday to your grandma.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read one last joke and then I'm gonna start doing this. Have you ever smelled mothballs? How do you get their little legs to spread? Now the thing is, it's Mothman's balls, so they're much bigger. Anyway.
Off man's balls.
Yeah, you know Mothman's balls. Oh, by the way, here's my mug. I don't know if y'all can read it because I think it's reversed. But it says, "Stop trying to fuck my dad."
I'll stop trying to fuck your dad. Never. Actually. Thank you.
All right, but you know, my mug says, "Please stop."
Your mug can suck a fart out of my ass.
Well, he is smoking a pipe.
I don't
on
know
there,
how.
So.
Don't make me be the responsible one. Don't. God, y'all.
All right. I thought my life was over after my body was shipped back home. My mind was organic, but my body wasn't. As humans, we're supposed to be tougher than this. Here's us. We're over here. We're over here. Look at us. Getting real close.
Oh.
Zooming
my
in on
God,
the
we're
face.
so hot.
Zooming in on the face.
Oh, I like our cheekbones.
You know who they were? Right? You know who he reminded me of?
Huh.
Farah from Overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
The good thing is, when you're an S-human, you can rebuild.
Oh. What's an S-human?
You'll learn more about S-humans as we play. What the hell?
What's wrong, Andy? You never heard of a human?
Oh, yeah.
A human?
A
Human?
human?
Yeah, we're
Never heard of a
human.
human before.
A human.
We're humans.
Yes, we're a human. Alarm clock.
The human pits.
I slide off the snooze button, eyes barely open. My heart rate settles and I'm staring at the ceiling. Just breathing.
Humans breathe. Noted.
They do breathe. Easy. Relax, kid. You're home. You're home.
Oh, and you're buff.
Uh-huh. You're home, and you can move your legs.
Your muscly legs.
Yeah, she's ripped as shit. I love her.
Ooh.
Farrah's excellent. The early morning light seeps in through the dusty blinds I'd pulled shut last night. The night I'd finally gotten home from my prison sentence.
Oh.
I don't even think I have anything for breakfast. Hibernation for months on end in a cold, concrete prison cell bench really doesn't do wonders for your joints. I heave myself out of bed and knuckle the tension out of my prosthetic knees, flexing the spring-loaded tendons as I go. Well, shit.
We went to prison?
Yeah, we were in prison.
What did we do?
You're gonna find out.
I bet it was arson.
It's because I'm hot.
I hope it was arson.
Aha!
Things aren't looking good. The tendons are way too tight, and I can feel the titanium alloy ball joints in my ankles grinding against the supports. Looks like... Yeah, I know, right? Looks like nobody had bothered to rotate or oil my prosthetics while I was in hibernation.
Hey, yo, you want to oil my prosthetics?
Oil my prosthetics, baby. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I don't like this Cars fanfic. I don't like this.
Okay.
Have you
Oh,
gotten your
man.
oil checks lately, Lightning McQueen? I can't say I have, Doc. I don't know why those are the two characters.
Honestly,
Who wants
y'all,
to be
you assume that me...
this character? This character is a lady, if I recall correctly.
I don't know.
Do you want to see first and then pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just do this in a monotone voice. Farrah, are you in there?
Monotone.
I hobble up from my seat on the edge of the bed. The nerves twinge where my standard issue S human legs end and my prosthetics begin. Ow,
I
damn
want
it.
waffle fries.
Coming. Wait, was
Yeah.
that Talia? There she is.
God, everyone in this game's gonna be hot, huh?
Oh.
Oh.
It's called Love
I
Shore
just
for a
wanna
reason,
keep
baby.
She looks mean, and I say Andy voices her.
You want to be mean, Andy?
Fine. I'll be mean. I'll be mean.
She's like hot mean. Stern.
Farrah.
She gives me a massive hug, and I'm able to catch the both of us before we hit the ground.
Did you actually forget to call me, or did they scramble your brains in there?
Yeah, that's Andy.
Talia, my oldest and best friend, from even before my enlistment. She's in her early 30s, but has the energy of a 20-year-old.
What's that
Oh,
like?
that's not me. Yeah.
I'm still not sure how she does it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
My brain doesn't feel scrambled. Sorry, my phone was dead, and they kind of just tossed me in a cab and sent me on my way home. Talia gives me a dry look before glancing over my shoulder at the apartment, raising an eyebrow. Everything is still covered in about a year's worth of accumulated dust. Yikes.
You could have at least left me a key so I could pick up the place. Bitch.
No way, I wouldn't have asked you to. She snorts, rolling her eyes.
No, you could never ask for help.
Do I look like I need a bitch? Look at me.
Oh.
Yeah, obviously you fucking do.
I do ask for
Obviously you
help.
fucking do.
I just can't remember when I last did exactly, okay? Talia sighs. I know what it looks like when she's decided to cut me some slack.
Alright, what's done is done. Just really just really glad to have you back, Farrah.
Beautiful words.
Thank you. How do you say it? Farah?
I say Farah, but it could be Farah.
Okay. Why don't we go get some food instead?
A part of me is relieved at that. I kind of forgot what breakfast tastes like, to be honest. They really only fed us those gross nutrient IV things, M1Ms.
Sounds nasty. Let's get you reacclimated.
She brushes off my green bomber jacket for me, tossing it in my direction. I can feel my shoulder groan as my automated reflexes snap to catch it. At least I don't miss. An S-human that drops things wouldn't be very combat useful.
So humans are for combat.
Apparently.
Hey, what'd I say about slow reaction time?
Consider this your own personal training session.
She says as she tosses a new pair of socks over her other shoulder. I dodge just in time to avoid them hitting me in the face. Come on, I just woke up.
Oh, I can tell. Let's go, babe. Vibe.
We've never had a touchy-feely kind of relationship. Tally is more of an actions speak louder than words kind of person. I like that about her.
Do you want to try the same old place or do something different?
What do you want?
I'm a bitch that likes same old, but like, who are we? You know what I mean? Like, as a collective.
Mm-hmm. Chat, what do you think? Same old or something new?
Yeah, do we want to go to Waffle House or go to like the new trendy bistro?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Do you want to go fight in a Waffle House parking lot?
Yes, always. What does that have to do with this question?
I hope my chip crunching isn't too loud.
No, I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard a damn thing.
Okay. I've been very selective.
It's selective.
Stretching my hands. My joints hurt today. I feel like this S-human. A human.
Excuse me, a Schumann?
I
Thank
feel like
you.
a human. I think I'll go. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, would you rather go to like the IHOP you're used to or try out like a new place, like a Tupelo Honey or something?
Oh. See, I have to think about this as if I were in prison for a year.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'd want to go with the old because I
Yeah.
know it's gonna be good, and I don't want like
Yeah.
I don't want a disappointing experience.
For first time eating in a year? Yes. Same old.
Yeah.
I mean, Gregory's is always good.
Oh man, you think you're still in jail eating the same thing every time we go out?
I suppose we can try something new.
Wow.
Why did you ask then?
Because she's a bitch. Love Shore by day is pleasant enough, if busier than I'd prefer. People tracing the same routes back and forth between home and work and play and back again. My apartment building was part of the development that came on hard and fast as the city sprung up tall and imposing in the middle of the sand. That was only after the implementation of the... Thank you so much for the follow, Ben! That was only after the implementation of the 24-hour system, of course. More work meant more workers, which meant more modular housing. It's easy enough for an S-human alone, a Schumann, to get a spot to herself with some saved-up military pension money. It does get lonely, though, being by myself. I'm snapped out of my drifting
Schumans get
thoughts.
lonely.
Schumans do get lonely. Everybody, remember the Schumans. I'm snapped out of my drifting thoughts when Talia tugs my jacket sleeve.
Here it is, Sydney's.
Sure does smell like bread.
Pastry. The word you are looking for is in fact pastry.
Pastry bread. Time difference. The place is bustling with people picking up to-go orders and jostling to grab hot drinks. Eat you, Andy.
Sorry, I was getting a cold drink. Yeah, I was getting a drink, sorry.
That's okay.
Let me guess. Black coffee, no cream, no sugar.
I'm gonna say nope.
I don't drink coffee, so.
I'm gonna say nope.
Okay.
You don't know us.
actually kind of in the mood for something sweet.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute. 2 vanilla soy iced macchiatos, please. Oh, and 2 honey cakes.
Honey cake, that sounds good. The sensation of eating and drinking, even when I technically don't have to, is admittedly pretty nice. Talia is devouring a honey cake, people watching. I do kind of see your point about trying new things.
Wait,
Not so bad once you get used to it, right?
if we don't need to eat, how do we poop?
Well,
Is it normal?
I think it's all pretty normal.
I don't think we poop.
Like, I feel like if we don't eat, we don't poop. But if we do eat, we do poop. Like, it's a pick your own poop adventure.
Well, so like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Like you can eat some fruit and then go sit on the toilet and it'll go away.
Exactly. Yeah. Just like Animal Crossing.
Wait, really?
Yeah. My wife was playing it for the first time and she ran into my bathroom and sat on the toilet as a joke. And then she lost all the power-ups I gave her. And she was like, wait, you can poop in Animal Crossing.
Oh my god, you can canonically poop in Animal Crossing. I learned something today.
It's so funny.
You do it like a bird where you can pee and poop at the same time.
Oh, heck yeah.
That means everyone has
Animal Crossing
cloacas.
villagers canonically. Yeah, they canonically have cloacas.
Oh god.
It always comes back to cloacas.
I have said this line.
Okay, thank you.
Everything comes back to cloacas, baby. So, what do you want to do?
The question is too big for me to wrap my head around, at least at the moment. Nuh-uh, you first.
Well, first off, you missed a new program I'm heading up for my boss.
Letting Talia talk is much more familiar and comfortable than answering questions about myself, and so I go to her a bit. What could I possibly be missing?
Please. It's basically a comprehensive medical survey figuring out how humans are integrating, especially after experiencing combat.
Can't imagine why you'd want to talk to me. I can feel sarcasm bleeding into my voice. As the first and only generation of humans grew up after the fertility crisis, it was theorized that because of their synthetic bodies and hardwiring, that they would be more resistant to mental illness, trauma, PTSD than regular humans were. Uncertainty about the theory didn't stop the military from picking up as many human adolescents as possible. It was only natural for them to form what they thought would be a durable task force to be deployed into the worst combat zones.
You would be a good candidate.
Is it because I came back, or because I'm not integrating well? Their theories were proven wrong pretty quick.
Both, honestly.
You've gotten more blunt since I've been away.
Hey, I just know you wouldn't appreciate me sugarcoating it.
She smiles brightly.
Would you consider coming in sometime?
Would we?
Blink, 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 blink. I mean, we're a combat vet. Do we want to be studied?
This is up to you two. I've played this game.
I'm not ready to commit so early. I'm scared. Will this make us commit?
Commit to her?
I want to... Yeah.
No, you can change your mind later.
Okay, because I want to see all the hot people, but also, I mean, I don't want to say no.
Yeah, so I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler, like basically saying, sure, you'll go, you'll get the option to go later, and you can choose not to. If you don't, she's disappointed. But, like,
Okay.
you still have the option to go or not go later.
I just don't want us to get stuck in the childhood best friend loop, you know?
Yeah, understandably.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to say
Like,
sure? Or I can't?
For now.
Okay.
For now.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you can always change your
For
mind
now.
later for this one, because I remember. I'm sure it can't be that bad. The idea of going through some kind of weird testing for the medical company Talia works for is admittedly a bit horrifying. But I can't exactly tell her that. Risking disappointing one of my only friends left in this city doesn't seem like a good idea. Can't wait.
Listen, she wears a
Got it.
tracksuit. Don't worry too much about disappointing her.
Yeah, it's fine.
Listen.
Look, Farah, I'm kind of worried about you. What happened in there?
I feel like I can't grab hold of the shape of it. If I look at it too closely, it all comes flooding back, and it's like I'm still in that jail cell. She peers over at
War.
me. War never
never
changes.
War never changes.
She peers at me over
Wait,
at Makia.
there's... Oh, sorry, hold the stream.
Yeah.
Wait, there's pickle Slim Jims? What?
They,
Wait.
they call them
God.
pickle gems.
No! No way!
Pi-
Sorry, continue. I'm just furiously going on Amazon
to find your pickle gems.
Oh,
to find my pickle gems.
or your slim pickles. I feel like slim
My
pickles is good. Your slickles, yeah.
don't call them
Ah!
slickles.
Slickles.
Slickle!
Who loves a slickle?
Oh, no one.
All right. She peers at me over a macchiato, perfectly plucked brows knit together.
It's okay if you can't confront things head on right now. I mean, fuck. You just got out yesterday.
Yeah, I guess so. I can't leave her hanging like this. Come on,
I can't
Fairy,
believe
you
they
gotta tell her
arrested you
something.
for...
Oh, go ahead.
I can't believe they arrested you for stealing that tank top from Claire's. It was hardcore.
God damn it.
I can't believe they arrested me for just being too hot on the street.
In my Claire's tube top.
Well, for one thing, I was seated right across from Sam, in the prison cell.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, who's Sam?
Sam is in your weird neighbor? That weird Sam?
Are they hot weird?
You gotta wait to find out. That Sam. I'm not really sure what to do about it.
Okay, but you know he still lives above you, right? I literally saw him coming out of the building yesterday. He kind of looked like shit, to be honest.
I wince. I had hoped that he wouldn't still be living in my building. How long will it be before I run into him? Not exactly a conversation.
When has he had
I
time
look
to get a
forward
new
having.
one?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, why wouldn't he be living there?
Like,
You were both in jail together.
yeah.
I think
He's
he got
in there
out.
because he stole a Princess Diana beanie baby. That's why
Oh my
he was
God.
in jail.
Hey, so I stared into your eyes for about a year in solitary confinement, and we have some kind of weirdo bond now. And also, by the way, we're still neighbors. No thank you. Too goddamn freaky. Look, I'm sorry for being such a downer. I have to go get my legs checked up. Thanks for breakfast.
Wait, don't apologize.
I'll text you later, okay? Maybe I'll see Weird Sam. ...
Now I have a question, ma'am.
Yeah.
If you were in prison for a year, what is the first food you would have when you were out?
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably like the greasiest chicken sandwich from McDonald's.
I think
I don't know why that just sounds good. That or like a salad.
Yeah.
I think I would have. Okay, so have either of you been to a McAllister's Deli?
Yes.
I get one of their giant, as big as my face, baked potatoes. They have the
Yes!
veggie one. I love the veggie one. I would get a McAllister's veggie baked potato. They're so good. We're getting a McAllister's in town, and I'm so excited.
They're so good. We lost our McAllisters.
No.
It's now going to Illinois.
Oh.
I would probably have like some like fresh watermelon and like homemade lemonade and like really refreshing stuff. And then at 2 a.m. I'd have like fucking fried chicken.
I think it'd be funny. I think I would have like a McAllister's veggie baked potato and then like a cocktail. Just a giant potato and a cocktail. Oh, poutine. Poutine's a good answer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Their baked potato soup is so good.
I have not had their baked potato soup. Maybe I will once they're in town.
I would I'd get their bread bowl with the soup.
God, I need that McAllister's to open now. That's what I need now. The closest one is like 40 minutes from here, up until the new one opens. Oh yeah, that one was a spam. Good job.
I was about to say, Nightbot. Good job.
Good job, Nightbot. All right. By the time I leave the cafe, the afternoon is well in swing. There are still so many people on the street. I keep catching the eye of passerby I think I know, but nobody stops me. A part of me wonders if Sam feels like a ghost too. Maybe I should. For a brief moment, I consider the odds of him replying if I message him. We exchanged contact info ages ago, after I got locked out of the apartment. But that was way before either of us got into trouble with the law. And this is now. Doesn't seem like the best idea. Instead of seeing his contact, I scroll through my messages. There are messages from my parents, friends asking after me, people sending well wishes for when I get out of lockup. Something in me itches at the sight of the messages. Ignore them or check them?
I am too nosy to ignore them.
Okay, check them.
Same.
All right, what's waiting for me?
Yep.
Fair, it's Dad. Oh, do you want to be Psyche? Do you want to be Farrah's dad?
Yeah. Farrah, it's Dad. When are you coming home? That's how dads sound, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nailed it.
Your mother wants to see you.
I navigate away from the texts. They mean well. Right?
Do you need help with your tires? I don't know.
Do you need your grass mowed?
If I was doing my dad, my specific dad, it would be more like, Roxanne, did you know Persians actually invented pizza? And I can't do that here. I can't. This is a real conversation we've had. He would tell me about how the Persian foot soldiers would put dough on their shields and then put toppings on it and bake it in the sun, and technically that counts as a pizza.
I've heard that before.
Hey, that's kind of...
Don't encourage him. Don't. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm sick of it. I don't care if they did it. I'm done.
I would absolutely not be surprised that the predecessor to pizza came from pizza.
Persian pizza, same thing.
Persian pizza. Well, yeah, we all know that Roxy is half pizza, so.
I am. And it's funny because my stepdad is Italian, so we can get into some really heated talks.
Hey, Kate, welcome. Live Chaos with the Mams. We're playing Love Shore. Here's a little bit about Love Shore.
Playing Love Shore. Ooh.
All right. All this navel gazing distracts me long enough to reach the hospital. I guess it's nearly dark
Navel
out.
gazing.
Yeah, she's been looking down.
Are you an innie or an outie?
Anything you want, baby.
Hey!
God damn it.
That's the benefit of a human. They probably don't have belly buttons, actually.
I don't know if I could. Oh god, that'd be so weird. What are you gonna take shots out of? You can't date someone without a belly button. What are you gonna do?
The armpit. Pit
That's
shots.
not the same.
Yeah. My family has a pizza place to hide their real business.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
My favorite story is like the ones where like the restaurant was a cover for like laundering and illegal activities, but the restaurant got so popular that they actually become legit. Like,
Yeah. They're just
someone's
like, well,
grandma just did too well.
I guess we just make pizza now.
Yeah.
Being frozen in a dark room for days on end has made time sort of disorganized for me. Besides, it's hard to tell day from night in a city that quite literally never sleeps. At the intake desk out front, a bored-looking receptionist taps away at a tablet. I can't really help but feel a faint glimmer of hope rise in my chest. I'd be stupid if I didn't check to see if Amani's here. Can't hurt, right? Who wants to be receptionist?
I can do it. I can be a receptionist.
Okay.
What'd you say, hun?
Nothing. With the shadier underground businesses taking over the town at night, injuries, accidents, and bodies tend to pile up at all hours. This clinic is one of the biggest in Love Shore, and luckily the staff usually features at least one or two human specialists on call for when we come in with any odd damage to our bodies. I'm actually looking for someone.
Name and position, please.
A Dr. Amani Santero, human specialist clinician. The receptionist snaps her gun. She pulls out a gun. She also snaps her gum and fixes me with a look, eyebrow raised.
Oh, sweetie, I'm gonna have to kill you now. She hasn't been here for about a month now.
A month? Is she on leave?
She's been dead for 10 years. No clue,
And her
hun.
sweater was in the back of the car.
Yeah.
I cast a gun.
All right, would we like to intimidate her or keep calm?
Keep calm.
I don't think we can intimidate her. She works as a receptionist, and they deal with a lot of shit.
And she has a gun that we've decided.
She has a gun, yeah.
Yeah, she does have a gun, so we should keep calm.
Okay. Oh, let's check this. Look at that. Here's our systems.
Oh.
Hey, Dad.
Can I get that as a phone app?
Yeah, it tells you
Yeah,
your
for
bodily
real.
insights, then that all systems are running
Yeah.
normally. There's the gallery.
Oh.
You'll find out more about that later.
Wait! Hold on. Hey, yo.
Oh yeah, and those are some normal settings. All right.
Also, Omens, I'm glad your mom's coming to get you.
Yeah.
Oh, pop those elbows. I can tell I'm not going to get anywhere by losing my temper.
You can pop your elbows?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I also fucked
You
up
not?
joints though, so
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Don't take from me what is and what isn't normal.
Okay. But I can tell you that my girl on the morning shift mentioned she hasn't called in sick.
Out of nowhere, my stomach sinks. All the way to the floor, through the floor. It's in the basement. How did it get there?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It must have shown on my face because the receptionist quietly reaches into a bowl next to her tablet and slides me a mint.
It's in the shape of a gun.
Everything this woman has is in the shape of a gun. A gun. Even her gum.
It's all guns all the way down.
She's from Space, Texas.
Did she seem normal before she left?
She was taking on quite a few human patients. Always had people in and out of her offices for appointments. Lots of doctors have here got run down. Clinical exhaustion. But I'm sure it's fine. She's probably just taking patients out of the office or something. Yeah, she's from Spexus.
Spexus. Is that a gun in your
Spexus.
waistband, or are you
God damn
just
it.
happy to see me?
Both.
Both. I love guns.
I can slide you in with someone else in the meantime. Any requirements to consider?
I guess I'll see who's ever available. Human specific with prosthetics training?
Take a seat. It's gonna be a minute.
Great. Just what I want. More time to be alone with my thoughts. Sitting in the clinic's lobby, I do my best not to run disaster scenarios where Imani, my old doctor, didn't run off to the opposite end of the country or come down with some insane human-specific disease or...
Oh!
You want to see that?
Oh!
I skipped a line. That's okay. He checks all the nerve connections and makes sure the rest of me hasn't atrophied completely. Oh yeah, here. If you wanted to see that better, we can't see it here. It is right here. This is her normal human body, and these are her prosthetic leggies.
So could they not get the legs done?
I think, I could be wrong, I think she lost the legs, like the normal legs, and then got these replacements.
Oh.
Because she is a combat veteran.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
He checks all the nerve connections and makes sure the rest of me hasn't atrophied completely. Much better. My body feels better, but some feeling in the pit of my stomach stays tense. Imani, gone. I maybe shouldn't have been as attached to her as I am. But there had been something between us. She cared for me. Talked to me, and more importantly, actually listened to me when I was sent back here to Love Shore. It had felt like the kernel of something more. It was enthralling to contemplate, and I had found myself thinking more and more about her.
Ooh.
But that was before jail, and this is now.
Yo.
Now she's disappeared. All of a sudden, I startle as a camera flash stops me dead in my tracks. Hey! What the hell? Before I can think to hold back, I kick up my eye scan. The slight heat from the micro lenses embedded in my synthetic eyes makes them flash for a moment. Through the scan, I can see the person who took my photo give me a sparkling, mischievous grin.
Ooh.
Oh. They're cute.
Yeah. Who wants to be Joe? Joe is non-binary.
I will do Joe, and then I will do the next few, like, side characters, like receptionist, and then Psyche can do the next 2 characters.
Okay.
Deal.
Sound good? Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Joe, but I'm sure you already know that by now.
They're right. The eye scan displays all information on Love Shore citizens deemed relevant by the remains of Life S. They tapped into the city infotexture in the beginning, and that contract hasn't lapsed yet. Nice to meet you. Joe, right? Why the hell are you taking my picture?
My stream is lagging behind. Sorry, didn't mean to spring this up on you. But can I possibly ask you a few questions? I'm a journalist.
Do journalists usually jump people in public?
Yes. I've
I've
been watching this show
Sorry.
called Moonlight, where this journalist, she just jumps out.
Damn it. Again, I'm sorry, I just had to check if you were actually a Schumann. A small shock usually is enough for y'all to give yourselves away.
I try not to bristle visibly. I'm supposed to be a trained specialist, and this person got to me in an instant. Not many people can actually do that.
Just need to ask you a few quick questions.
Now, would we like to excuse ourselves, or excuse
Like your
ourselves
options.
politely?
I love that those are the options.
Yeah.
I'll let y'all pick, cause I don't want us to be mean, but if 2 out of the 3 of us want to be,
I mean, I don't really want to be mean.
Okay, I like Joe, so we'll excuse ourselves politely. Oh, we check our stats. Look, I think our intelligence went up for being polite.
Oh.
oh,
You
Excuse
think
me.
that'd cause our charisma to go up?
Yeah. Excuse me.
oh,
I can't help you. I'm in a rush.
Oh, polite. What's that for?
For decency's sake, maybe we can talk about it another time. They're definitely charming. I'll give them that. I toss them a grin and move to leave.
yeah.
Just let me hold on a sec.
Criminal record, negative. Hair, brown. Eyes, brown. Name, Joe. Age, 29. Occupation, vendor. ID code, 3375614. Citizenship status, redacted. That's the weird part.
Oh,
Anyway. They fish around in their bag for a minute, and I can hear more than actually see the sheer quantity of stuff in there.
Where is it? Got it. Here.
Just as I'm about to start edging away, edging, eh? They hand me a business card. Joe Pangan? Freelance investigator? The card is sleek and glossy, with minimal information on it. Just their name, their title, and a cell number.
Won't keep you, but give me a ring if you have some time.
Sure, I think.
Catch you later, Farah.
Without another word, they disappear off into the night. It's all kind of weird, but it's been a weird day overall. I realize that I don't know what to do with myself next. Usually that means it's time to relax. I make my way through the back streets downtown to Persephone's Bar and Nightclub. Oh boy.
ooh,
Check out this place. It's busy. Busier than I remembered.
Oh.
I can't quite remember why this in particular was the place that I went to relax before it all went down. The fight, that night in general. I know Schumanns are supposed to have steel trap memory, but it's sort of a blur. We can get drunk, funnily enough. Synthetic bodies, human brains, remember? I make my way between tables, sliding between bodies, jostling for drinks, chatting each other up, talking loudly, feeling each other up. Excuse me, pardon me. I managed to make it to the bar itself without losing my shit. And luckily, I know who's behind the bar tonight. Oh, thank fuck.
Oh, yes.
Everyone's hot in this game. I push aside a few...
Yes, but
Oh, go ahead.
but she's cunty hot.
She is. Yes.
Ooh.
I push aside a few early evening barflies to lean on the sleek bar top. Neon ads reflect behind the bartender, glowing through her strawberry blonde waves. Maya. I think this
Farrah?
one was... Yep.
If you said people.
Yeah, I'm on a delay, so.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, Farrah!
She's as gorgeous as ever. Not that she's changed at all since I got put away. An S-human, a human, like me, Maya had had some side businesses with the underworld that she didn't like to talk about. At least, not at work. She's professional like that, cool and collected, good at playing her part in whatever gang ran the place. Not that I had really asked what that part was, exactly.
I had no idea you were getting out.
She reaches a hand out across the bar to rest on my forearm.
Oh! I hate to say it, but you look like you really need a drink.
I'm thinking you're very perceptive.
I might be able to help you out with that. The usual.
Do you want the usual or something different? We did something different in the morning with our coffee order.
This game is obsessed with if we're gonna stay the same or be different, huh?
Yeah. It plays a big part of the story.
Oh, shit.
I mean, what? Nothing.
I vote different then.
All right.
Yeah.
At this point, I think I'll take anything you got.
That's fair. Let's not get too crazy with it. You look like you've had a day.
I have had a day. She pours me a good-sized rum and soda and gently slides it across the bar to me. She looks inquisitive. Oh, here, let's do a nice scan. Criminal record, negative. Hair, blonde. Eyes, green. Maya, age 50. Occupation, bartender. ID code, 5699721. Remember, she's a Schumann. Citizenship status, Schumann.
So... I saw your celly the other day.
I choke on the last gulp of my drink.
Oh God,
God damn
not your
it.
Sprite and rum. Huh.
Not a wrong bip.
You what? How did you know?
Not a.
Sam, well, I guess you could call him a regular around here. We have mutual friends.
For fuck's sake, of course we do. Sam was released a few weeks before I was. Oddly enough, that part of my sentence had dragged on the longest of all.
Ooh. He mentioned you once. I was surprised that he even admitted he knows you. But I mentioned that we talk.
Talk, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not really his business to be mentioning me.
Oh, fair. He's a snake, but an entertaining snake at least.
Even before our jail sentence, Sam seemed kind of shady, coming and going at odd hours, meeting random people outside the apartment building. I had barely considered that Maya might have known him through mutual friends. Whatever the hell that means. Takes all types, I suppose. It's not like we could do a lot of talking in hibernation. She chuckles warmly.
Ahem.
You okay over there?
No. Oh, I'm just on a delay.
No, it's just the little giggle after the fake laugh.
I'm never okay. I'm never. My normal state is not being okay. No, I suppose you wouldn't.
What else did I miss? So we can ask what has been happening around the city, or we can ask about Maya.
Oh.
I think we ask about Maya. Oh, good.
Yeah, let's ask about her.
I think our courage went up.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for the follow, Purple Queen. Welcome.
Hey.
Oh, hi, PQ.
For instance, oh, go ahead.
Girls, I may need to go.
Oh, are you okay?
Sorry, I may need to go. My dog is, the dog is on my face right now.
Okay, well, come back in if you can, but if you
Upset
can't,
about
that's
something,
okay.
so. Okay.
Roxy and I got
I'm so sorry. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay. We'll talk to you later, BB.
Okay, I'll be back if I can.
Okay.
Alright. Love you guys, bye.
Boopy.
Oh my god.
For instance, how have you been?
I mean, not much. The whole thing's been, I don't know, strange.
Strange how?
I keep wanting to make up stuff because I'm waiting for the delay to catch up. And I'm just like, I started crocheting. I really got into yoga.
Well, you can watch it from, I'm streaming to this. You should have less
Oh,
of a delay.
I didn't know. God. Oh, let me pull that up. God dang it. I feel like things are kicking into high gear. Let me pull it up.
You're a professional. You can also make stuff up if you like. But at least you won't have a delay.
All right, let me pull this up. There we go.
Okay.
All right, can you hear me?
I can.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Andy, are you still there?
Yeah, I came back. I think she's settled behind my head now.
Oh, okay.
So.
She chews at her lip, looking
Good.
troubled.
Sorry, I just know I'm going to have to be making some choices soon, and you've got enough troubles without worrying about mine, too.
She seems to snap out of it for a moment, but I figure that pushing her while she's at work won't do either of us much good. Don't worry too hard. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I drain the rest of my drink as fast as seems courteous, pushing the glass across the counter. I crack a grin. Thanks for that. I'll get you back. She waves a hand loosely, snagging the glass from the counter with the other.
That's not the only thing I do loosely. I mean, don't worry about it. On the house today.
Ayo.
Yo.
Ayo. It's off to work we go. As I turn to leave, her voice echoes out after me. She shoots me a sly look through the crowd.
Oh, Aunt Farah. Welcome back to Love Shore.
As much as I hate to admit it, Maya makes Persephone's an attractive place to be.
Toodles!
But I can't stay there forever. On the way back home, my phone buzzes in my pocket. Oh, I got 2 messages. Do you want to check Talia first or Maya?
Oh. So let's look at Talia.
Talia just because. Yeah. Text her first. Hey, when are we actually. Wait. Hey, when are you actually gonna hang out again? Miss you. Just saw you 20 minutes ago.
Here's Maya.
Sorry, I'm juggling stream in the Discord. There we go. It was good seeing you, Farah.
It's Dad again.
It's your
So,
dad.
No cream
Okay.
or milk.
Okay.
And it's all half calf. So
Okay. Could you actually do my... Oh, did you already make it? No, you haven't. Could you do my Irish cream one?
yeah.
And then put in some simple syrup?
Or would you like me to do your Irish cream one with some Baileys?
Oh, yeah. You want to Irish up my coffee?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. May as well if we're gonna go.
Yeah, I have an Irish cream coffee specifically, so it's like perfect for mixing with Bailey's. All right, so we got some messages. That's social interaction for not right now. I make my way through the evening lights of the neighborhood and enter my nearly dark apartment. Boop, 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 boop. Look at my little frilly pants.
Like your Gen Z
like the
frilly. Yeah.
But also,
Fancy.
look at these arms.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. I can't look away from those arms.
And the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's stop objectifying ourselves. The
No.
home...
I
Never.
don't think I will.
That's our podcast in a nutshell. Okay. The home voice com by the door actually has a new message. I kind of thought I exhausted all my contacts on my trip around town that day. Weird. I hit the play button. Okay, this is Dr. Amani, who was her doctor before. They seem to have a real connection. She's the one who's gone missing.
Oh. Do you want me to read this?
Whichever one he wants to take it.
Psyche's AFK.
Okay.
Alright, it's Amani. I know that you were just released and I'm sorry to do this to you, but I need help. Desperately. I have some information about a project that might affect a lot of people in this city. It's related to Love Shore's underworld, and I think you're the only one I can trust right now. Please, just call me back as soon as you get this.
My heart dropped straight into the pit of my stomach. How could she have known I was looking for her? All this is too coincidental. Amani's voice sounded truly, legitimately terrified. And what was that about a project involving the criminal underworld? There's no way that Amani's not in over her head, and if she's missing, I could be the only one who knows she's in deep, deep trouble. Well, fuck. Who will you reach out to? Okay, chat. Chat, this one's up to you. Do we reach out to Amani, who asked us to call her directly? Do we reach out to Joe, the private investigator that we met? Do we reach out to Maya, who was our contact who had like criminal underworld connections and was super hot? Do we reach out to Sam, our cellmate, who also had criminal connections? Or do we reach out to Talia, our best friend, who knows about projects happening on us humans.
Corinne, do you have the Lola?
I can have her.
Oh, no, I'm asking you.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, she's under my desk.
Okay.
I don't know when she got there. And Chad, if you can't decide, that's okay. We can pick one. Okay, so when you have hot gossip, you go to the bestie. Shen says Amani personally. Marine Honor says Amani. So we have 2 for Amani, 1 for Talia. I'll give you a couple more minutes. Oh, stretch my arms. Break my bones. Hello, are you back?
I am. I had to switch from because I was on my phone, so I was like, can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
So I am all good.
You're Gucci.
I wouldn't go that far. Haven't been Gucci in a while.
Okay, so we're letting chat decide who we reach out to. Amani's in trouble and has called us. And
Amani!
left a message. But we have to decide if we reach back out to her directly or any of these other people. So far, Amani's winning in chat. I'm going to give it 1 more minute, and then we'll pick Amani if Amani is still winning.
Yeah. I want to see if she's hot. I mean, if she's in trouble.
God damn it.
This Irish coffee is really good. In my stop trying to fuck my dad mug.
No!
I will never stop trying to fuck your dad.
All right, Amani it is. So you will begin the hunt for Amani. Start Amani's route or choose again. So this is where we are picking our. We're picking our story.
Wait, but I don't know what she looks like.
Oh shit!
Wait, can I Google her? Hold on. Amani, love short. What do you look like? Oh!
I think Roxy likes what she sees.
I'm torn between her and Maya. But see, Maya's also a criminal, and like we're trying to get better about it.
Do we want to be a bad girl or a good girl?
Don't, Corinne, my wife will hear about this. Corinne.
Ayo.
And I mean, to be fair,
I think she also wants to know the answer.
we can always start a different route at a later date too. Like this game is really good with endings. Like it's great. So, Amani.
Listen, I'm always gonna pick a bitchy femme, so y'all need to advocate for your choices.
I personally would pick Amani because she literally asked us to call her back, and I'm a direction follower kind of bitch. But that's just me being a bottom, so you know.
Okay, we'll start Amani's route. It makes sense to do as I'm told. I dial the number from the voice comm. The phone rings.
Does it make sense to do what you're told?
And rings.
Yes.
And rings some more. Do you want to leave a voicemail or hang up?
I wouldn't leave a voicemail because what if she's in trouble and someone gets access to it? I don't know. But then again, I don't want to just hang up. I don't know.
I think we leave it. I don't think we leave a voicemail.
Okay, so we hang up.
Yeah. We hang up.
I think we hang up.
Wherever Amani is, she can't pick up the phone. Who knows if she even has access to it? The desperation starts to rise in me, and I close the call quickly. There have to be other options. A kernel of an idea floats to the top of my mind. I do happen to have a specific neighbor with shady connections.
Oh.
Sam. Only one more option now.
Wham bam, thank you, Sam. I'm so sorry.
Yes, but
No,
I
you're
do
not.
have
That's
Irish
what's
coffee.
phenomenal.
Ben! Good.
It's a long shot, but here
You
goes
did
nothing.
screech. I can confirm.
This is bound to be awkward, to say the very least. But if anyone knows where someone on the run would go to hide in Love Shore, it'd be Sam. Ring. Who is this? Unless, who would like to be Sam? Sam has a
You
criminal
won't like
record.
the voice I do for Sam.
Oh, I know the voice you're going to do for Sam, and I want it.
Do you
Sam
want
has
it?
brown
Okay,
hair and
okay.
green eyes. His name is Samuel. His age is 50 as a human. He works in security. And his citizenship status is human.
Andy, were you saying something?
Oh, no, I want to hear what voice you would do, Psyche, because I would be like, "Who is this? Who's calling me? Hello?"
It would literally just be the fucking, hey, who's this? Like the fucking anime protagonist.
I think anime
Do that,
protagonist
please,
wins.
please, and thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Hey, who's this?
Hi, it's Farah from jail.
Oh,
It's an intro.
hi. How the hell did you get this number, Baka?
God damn it.
Friend of a friend, I kind of need to ask for your expertise.
Oh, come on. We just got out of jail.
It's nothing illegal, I don't think.
I'm trying to go straight. Not like that, but you know. Following the law or whatever. Besides, I'm kind of busy at the moment, not going straight.
I fully thought you ad-libbed that in.
No.
No, it's in it.
God damn it.
Sam, someone I care about is in serious trouble, and she's gone, and I don't know how I'm going to find her, so you need to get your shit together. I can feel the desperation
Whoa.
bleeding into my voice, but I continue. He needs to know that I'm not fucking around.
Oh, ... Fine. But nothing in this world is free.
I'll owe you a favor then. I'll help you out with something when you need it.
Bold of you to think I'd need your help. But as it so happens, you're in luck. I know you have that first
God damn it.
edition Naruto manga.
I need it.
I need help with something. Right now, actually. How soon can you be at for your viewing?
The porno shop?
Oh my god, the sign behind him.
Yep. Says hollow porn.
God damn it.
Sam works at a porn shop.
No.
No!
It says hollow prawn, actually.
Oh, you're right.
thank
It
you.
does say hollow prawn. You're correct. It's raining and everything, Sam. What the hell? Things couldn't get much weirder.
Nothing wrong with it already being wet out.
There's a heavy moment of silence on the other line. Fine.
All right, big favor time. Gotta go.
Gotta go feast.
Gotta go feast. As I sure got
Is
my
that a chili dog?
That's what he needs help with. A giant chili dog.
We'll
damn
Lady
it.
and the Tramp it. You take that wiener, and I'll take this one and meet in the middle.
God damn it.
If
There's
you don't
chili
Lady and Tramp,
everywhere.
Like, you don't Lady and Tramp a foot long. Are you even in love? Like, come on.
Are you even human? I think is the real
Yes.
question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go to Sonic,
to both.
get a foot long, and meet in the middle.
And just straight up go to town.
Next time Val and I go to Sonic, I need y'all to remind me. I need you somehow. Make her so uncomfortable.
Oh, that would be really funny. Can we go to Sonic when we're in Michigan?
Oh, please.
All right. As I shrug on my jacket and leave the apartment, thoughts start to churn in my head. No matter what the favor is, I don't think Sam would try to mess with me.
I start thinking of those guys in the Sonic commercials, and I wonder if they ever shared a hot dog.
They definitely shared many things in that car.
Is there fan fiction about the Sonic guys?
I'm looking right now.
I don't doubt it. I would like you to appreciate the quite stream safe prawn shop we have here. We just got some vague shapes. A lady that kind of has maybe a titty, but like...
It's artistic titty.
Yeah, it's artistic titty. But they do have hentai over here. That's Sam's favorite part.
Oh.
Oh. Thank you for letting us know.
No, not Sonic fanfic. I mean like the Sonic restaurant. There were these two guys in the commercials and they had great chemistry, and I'm just wondering if anyone made them kiss.
It always seemed like they were about to fuck, which was weird for a fast food commercial.
Yeah.
It kept us coming back.
Oh. All right. Don't freak out or anything, but can you help me carry this body?
I was wrong.
Oh my god.
Things could absolutely definitely get weirder.
I thought we were kidding. This was a joke.
Nope. No offense, but you better have some impeccable help for me.
They're so hot.
You must have some impeccable help for me once we get done with this. Whose ever dead body this is.
He's not dead, I don't think. He just looked at the Sears catalog, man.
Very funny. Wait, did you shoot
we don't
him?
know who this is. No! I mean, oh, fucking no. Look, he just kind of stumbled in.
A likely story.
But yeah, Owens, we don't know who this is. We don't know who this guy is. He just came in, stumbled in after looking at the swimsuits. Sam is cute too.
If you remember,
later.
Sam was the other option we could have picked to play as.
Oh my god! I love it!
Yeah.
Can we fuck ourselves?
I think so. I don't remember.
Oh. Questions later. You're not gonna find him cute after I voice him. Let's just get him back to my place. Why are these pages sticky? Oh, God.
Together, we managed to heave the man onto the bed, more or less easily. Even after we're inside the apartment, Sam seems truly scared in a way I've never seen in him before. He reaches down to touch the man's chest, but I stop him. I've been through too much this evening to put off Amani much longer.
My page, I kid you not, like, there was like a little stutter, and it said, "So what's the D?" And there was nothing after that, and I was like, that can't be right. That can't be.
God damn it.
What's the D?
All right, so what's the D? You seemed freaked out on the phone, I mean.
It's about someone I know, Dr. Amani Santero. You've heard of her?
Yeah, the human specialist, right?
Yes, she was doing a variety of experiments that apparently could have gotten her into trouble. It's too late to worry about holding back now. Sam and I are tied together now, like it or not. I take a breath and carry on. I got this really strange voice message from her. She said she needed my help, and I don't know if she has anyone else to go to. can feel a lump forming in my throat, but I force it back down. There's no way I'm going to cry in front of Sam. Sam.
You can cry if you want.
Sam thinks it's really hot when I cry, and it's fucking weird. Especially when he made me help him carry a body up multiple flights of stairs.
Oh my god. Yeah, Ben, I definitely voice it. I have Acorns to thank for this voice. Because like so often when we do Nekopara over the years, this is the voice Acorns does, and I just like a little shitty mimic.
You're our favorite little shitty mimic.
Thank you.
I'd let you be a chest that eats me anytime.
God damn it, Corinne.
You're welcome.
This is why Andy's not, visiting us. This is why Andy's like, I need to protect my peace.
Yeah, that's definitely the reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm gonna lock my door at the Airbnb every night.
Doors don't stop me.
No!
I was gonna say Corinne is very disappointed to hear that, but apparently not.
I can think of some people who know something. No promises, of course. I'll ask around. You could try Gonorrhea Demolition, Echo Information Hub, or Pepperoni's. Who will it be? I'm so sorry.
So if we go to Pepperoni's, that will bring us back to Maya. If you want to see more Maya.
Within me are two wolves, whatever this is, and Maya.
God damn it.
The dichotomy of woman.
Also, apologies if you keep hearing a popping sound, chat. I'm playing with this, which is a bottle opener from my friend's wedding. But it makes a really satisfying sound.
It does look satisfying.
Yeah. I'm going to put it away so I stop making that sound, though. I grabbed it and realized it pops. Oh, maybe the microphone doesn't catch it. I don't know.
Yeah.
My mic catches
I
it, so Street hears
apologize if you
it.
hear a small.
Hear a what?
I apologize if you hear a small snoring sound. The dog is asleep on my back,
Oh.
on my shoulders.
Lola's asleep underneath my chair up until I just said, "Oh," and then she woke up because she knows that sound is usually about her.
The one who
Aw.
shall not be named because he is sleeping in the door of my office.
Oh, he attack.
He
Most
does.
importantly, he got you back.
It's a weird little golden retriever. He's a weird little guy. I'm like, are y'all supposed to be guard dogs?
Oh, okay. So, do we want to see more Maya?
I am open to anything. Except what you're about to say.
open.
Dawn.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, that's who we seem to click with the most, and we don't really know where Talia, the bestie, is, so
That's true.
I see Maya.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll look around for you. I'll be around tomorrow when he wakes up.
If he ever wakes up. He grimaces.
Jesus! Anyone ever tell you got a real way with words?
Just saying. Maybe I should have cut him some slack. He won't stop looking back over at the dead not dead guy.
Listen. I know it may come as a surprise, but I don't know shit about medicine.
Incredible, massive surprise.
I know I give off the vibes of a very educated medical man. However, I
Damn
know
it.
you don't strictly need to do this, but can you help him at all?
I'm gonna say we can't help him. We can try at least. So. Alright, fine, but only because he looks really fucking
Here's
terrible.
a snack.
Not because you asked.
No, he looks really fucking hot.
And, oh, our courage raised. He does look really fucking hot. That's why I'm helping him, because he's so fucking hot I can't just leave him there. Sam's instinct was right. I had learned some basic field medicine in training. Nothing at all technical, but enough to keep nearby human soldiers in one piece until they could get a real medic.
Thank you. Seriously.
Oh, you're being serious about something, Sam? That's new.
They call me Serious Sam.
No, that's someone else. Chill.
Am I slutty Sam?
Yes, you are.
I mean it. What do you need? I just love that, like, so often I'll get Corinne to, like, put her head in her hands. Like, oh, God.
Tweezers, some alcohol, a needle and thread. Oh, and gauze. Lots of it.
Yeah, on it. I'll get some Twizzlers, and I'll get some paper, and a gun.
God damn it.
As Sam scurried to get some equipment, I'm not sure if it's what I asked for, I set to work cleaning up the wound. Even as I go to clean it, the blood has stopped flowing, and the man is looking less and less dead by the second. If I wasn't sure it was impossible, I'd have said the wound was shrinking in his chest. After I leave, exhausted, with the new number from Sam. That plus a few new bloodstains on my jacket to show for it. I wake up, groggy and disoriented, with only slightly more direction than last night. Everything about the scene in Sam's apartment is distant, like some kind of horrifying nightmare. Ooh, Little Mac is my favorite to play. Do it. I'm a Little Mac stan. I am. I love the little tiny punchy boy. I put him in the pink tracksuit. I can barely remember scraping the blood out from under my fingernails before falling back into bed, the man's bloodied body floating in the dark void behind my eyes. At least my legs aren't as stiff this morning. At least I have something to do. A mission to complete. But first, fucking coffee, man.
Yeah!
As the pot burbles, I open the browser on my cell. Imani Santero, MD. Let's see what we can find. Nothing too mysterious or any new articles, really. Odds are that working on secret projects wouldn't really lend itself to the latest news coverage.
Woo!
Here she is. Dr. Imani. Oops. I skipped a line. That's okay. Imani, with her graduating class, with a cohort of new hospital hires, with some coworkers at a fundraiser. In all of them, she looks pretty much exactly as I remember her, although the last time we saw each other, she definitely had heavier bags under her eyes. She always looked so tired. That was until you got her talking about her research. A pang strikes me at the memory of her eyes lighting up, of her enthusiastic gestures as she tried to explain her newest experiment to me. Not that I'd really follow it at all, I just liked to see her talk and go on about whatever it was that she'd been investigating. She was normally so quiet and still. It had been charming to see her go on and on about her research. Hearing that change in her voice in the message, it was more terrifying than I'd like to admit. I'm in the middle of washing up when a message from Sam pings.
Hi, it's me.
I know. What is it?
I looked around for you. Might want to check at hospital ASAP if no contacts come through. Doc's been AWOL for a while. Might check labs below sub-level over there.
Makes sense.
My buddy thinks she's there.
Really?
Really?
I mean, with that's how he texts. I feel like your voice is pretty spot on.
Thank you. Unfortunately, typecast.
God damn it.
It's a better hint than I could hope to come by on my own. So do we want to thank him or ask him to keep quiet?
I mean, I think he knows to keep quiet since we're hiding a body for him.
That's fair, yeah. One would hope. Okay, well, thank him. Hey, Sam.
I mean, how big of a himbo is Sam?
I mean,
Yeah?
he spells yeah like that. Thank you for this. Hope your friend is okay. Sam doesn't say anything more. I have to hope that he's being honest with me, at least. I was so distracted by Sam that I almost didn't notice the older message below it. From Talia. I'd completely forgotten about the survey thing she'd wanted me to attend, and now I definitely can't make it.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, so... Talia. That's you, Andy.
You're probably sleeping in, but I figured I'd remind you the work survey thing I'm running is going on today pretty soon. Really hope you can come after all. Heart, heart.
So do we want to apologize, not respond, or don't apologize?
I mean, I'd apologize.
Same.
Okay. Hey. I'm really sorry I got caught up in something this evening on short notice. Maybe next time, let me know if they're on a schedule and I'll be there. Well, Sam did say ASAP. Gotta get a move on. I toss some clothes on and make my way through a city in full swing. Love Shore is busy coming to life. It hums with businesses selling engineered goods and tools, people selling all kinds of services. You know, workers coming and going. It looks innocent, but something in me knows to avoid attracting attention as I head back to the medical district. The hospital is still on the outer edge of town, but I've been there often enough at all hours to know the route like the back of my hand. I can't shake off the creeping feeling of anticipation that has been growing since Sam texted. What if she's just waiting for me? Here goes nothing. I wander down to the lowest floor, trying to act casual. Luckily, if you walk like you belong somewhere, people tend to not ask questions. I finally come to an unmarked door at the very end of the bottom floor. The door is metal, solid, and most importantly, locked. Might as well try the polite way first. I knock. Nothing. I don't know what I expected. The lock is an older number, but not too different from the ones we were taught how to disable in boot camp. We would like to try to force the lock, pick the lock, or ask for help.
Oh.
As Shen says, dress nice and carry a clipboard. Nobody stops you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The party I run D&D for on every other Friday, they literally do that so often to get in and out of places. They pretend they're OSHA.
Oh.
Fantasy OSHA.
So it depends. Are we trying? Okay. We need this info, but we don't want to be back and doing crime.
Mm-hmm.
So I say either pick it or ask for help.
What about you, Roxy?
Is it pick it?
Okay, we're gonna pick the lock.
Yeah.
Looks like our intelligence went up.
Hey.
Maya was right. Just because they didn't cover this in basic doesn't mean it doesn't have its uses. I fish around in my pockets and a couple of bent paper clips fall loose. Unfortunately, I'm definitely not as good at picking locks as I am at breaking them in half.
Not me thinking she'd pull out some like futuristic lock-picking machine and it's a fucking paperclip.
Yeah, for real.
She's a simple woman. After a few minutes that feel like an eternity, the lock shifts and pops open.
Also, I have to tell y'all this. When I was in high school, me and my friends, for some fucking reason, because we're dumb teens in Atlanta, decided to teach ourselves how to pick locks. But you use a credit card to do so.
Oh yeah, the sliding it between the
Yeah. We never used it. It was just fun to learn, and then we shared it with other people, and it just.
Bevan has lockpicking tools, so like he can legitimately pick a fair amount of
Oh
locks.
shit.
Yeah, he was learning
Oh,
it
yeah,
as something to
yeah.
do with his hands, like when he was watching YouTube
Yeah.
videos. Yeah. You can get like little sets that have like a lock that you can like set with different like pins and stuff, and then you have the tools, and then you unlock it. It's pretty cool.
Use a Kroger Plus card like the rest of us. God.
God damn it.
Yeah, it is alarmingly simple to pick most locks. Who says brawn can't have brains? I toe open the door easily. The entrance is pitch black. Now, I'm going to assume this is Amani, so Andy.
Alright.
There she is.
Well, she looks rough.
Well, she is in hiding. Just not very good because she's in her job. Just in a locked room.
Yeah.
The entryway, illuminated by motion lights that slowly flicker to life, reveals Amani Santero.
I knew you'd find me.
Criminal record, negative. Hair, black. Eyes, brown. Name, Amani. Age, 49. Occupation, physician, researcher. ID code 9323990. Citizenship status, human citizen.
I have to say, I'm glad we're going after the tortured doctor type. Whoa.
Ayo. Amani's face lights up and she grabs my hand. It's overwhelming. She's even more beautiful than I'd remembered. You said you needed help, so here I am.
That means more than anything to me.
Yeah, I agree. Her hair looks like a dark brown, but like, you know...
Her eyebrows are black, though, so she might dye it lighter.
She might. She might.
Because there was another character who was, Joe, they were described with having black hair, but it was blonde. So I think they dyed it. So that's my guess here, is that it's dyed lighter because the eyebrows are black.
So these skills tattle on you.
Yes. Did you read this line,
I
Andy?
did say this. I don't know if it came through. Yeah.
I'll trust you said it.
Is my mic coming through okay?
Yeah,
or am I
you are.
spotty, or...
I just got distracted.
Okay.
Talking about hair.
No, you're fine. I'd forgotten how difficult it is to find loyal friends in Love Shore.
I can tell she means more than what she's saying. An uneasy twinge surfaces in my stomach. I got your message, obviously. But what the hell has been going on? I've never been to her actual lab before, and at a glance I can't really suss out what she's working on. Something seems a little sussy. There are papers stacked on a desk, flat metal examination tables, counters with preserved stuff in tubes.
You can't tell? I guess I should cut you some slack. You were in prison after all.
I really don't think I'd understand any more about it if I hadn't been locked up.
Fair.
She considers for a second, a slightly mischievous look in her eye.
It's just a shame they don't let humans get visitors.
Oh. She reaches up to brush a cobweb out of my hair, and I can feel my scalp tingle.
Good to see you. Why don't I explain a little?
I definitely appreciate that. Don't mind me while I get lost in your eyes.
She wanted to have one of those visits with us, the conjugal.
Yes, she wanted a conjugal visit in prison with us. She brings me over to a sizable desk, strewn all over with diagrams, test tubes, and an impressive array of medical tools.
Long time I've been confused. Confused about how to square the spoken reality of Love Shore with what actually happens here.
Go on.
The humans, the gods, humans even, excuse me. What are the odds of both existing seemingly in direct defiance of the other, yet living almost cheek to cheek?
I don't know. Pretty low, I guess.
Astronomically low, actually.
Funny you should mention that, because I've been in contact with a handful of gods lately. She looks me over with a mix of admiration and apprehension.
Handful? Impressive, I must say.
I was about to say, what do you call a gaggle of gods? And I was like, oh, it's literally a pantheon.
Yeah, no, there's a name for that.
It's literally a word.
I like Gaggle of Gods, though, personally.
A gaggle
so.
of gods.
I feel like
is pretty cute.
I would read that book. Like if someone wrote a book called Gaggle of Gods.
So do we want to suggest one of Sam's contacts or express doubts?
No.
Or just want to look?
You don't want to
into
doubt her
this-
because she's hot.
Okay, we'll suggest a contact then. Maybe there's someone who can help you. I can get in touch with a new contact I've just received. I think that sentence is fucked up.
Oh. Who would that be?
Persephone. Her eyebrows shoot up.
You've got friends in high places, I see.
More like friends of friends, to be honest. She leads me over to a board pinned with dozens of incomprehensible papers, charts, and graphs. I do a quick visual scan to make sure it's nothing I recognize. All I pick out is a map of Love Shore with areas marked out in different colors, the paths crisscrossing the city.
I'm sure you recognize the map, but the map does not recognize you.
The map has never seen you. You must introduce yourself with a curtsy. She scrapes off a few sticky notes from the city diagram, gesturing expansively at the whole.
Is not the territory.
How's that?
I know you're aware of the gods. They look nearly human to the rest of us. They use those forms and the city itself to more easily influence humanity. But you and other humans, you can see their real forms as they truly are. Map?
She hovers one hand parallel over the other.
Territory.
She claps them together in one brisk motion. I got it, but I'm still not sure why it's relevant. She sighs, lightly.
Patience is a virtue, darling.
The darling part is, admittedly, distracting. I try my best to ignore it for now.
My god, we're thirsting.
We're thirsting, we're thirsting.
These regions charted here mark the territory of the gods as they currently stand in Love Shore. This encompasses businesses, troop movements, headquarters, etc.
She gestures widely at the map. But how did you get this? Even humans don't know exactly who moves where, especially in the underworld.
As the saying goes, knowledge is power, and there's a lot of power in moving around in Love Shore at the moment.
She seems more than a little proud of herself. And did she say troop movements? What you're saying is that it sounds like a fight's coming. I almost said a flight. We're gonna get a flight of some beers, and we're gonna drink them, and it's gonna be a great time.
Yes.
That is my theory at the moment.
We're all gonna get wasted and have a wonderful time together.
Simply having a wonderful wasted time. The gods are supernatural, yes, but in the past they've retained their strongholds in the city through obscurity. They hide behind false forms, behind false fronts to keep their businesses beyond anyone's reach. All to keep power.
And do you think that's going to change?
Possibly.
So what do we think? To keep humans down, to keep us safe, or just ask, so what?
Oh.
Mm.
I feel like with our character, she'd say so what? Like I don't know.
Yeah, that checks out.
That could just it could just also be like a so what does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought you pizza.
Thank you. Pizza.
Talking pizza.
God damn it.
What else can I,
I say. I showed Roxy that video like last week.
The super
Yeah.
fun one?
Yeah.
And did you show her the normal one that's still weird?
I didn't show her it, but she could look that up herself.
And like that's the one I always go to now,
Yeah.
song wise, because it is catchy.
Yeah.
Just we're talking pizza.
Pizza. That's the normal one.
Yeah. Mary Kate.
So why does this fight, war, whatever, matter? She whirls on me, eyes narrowed.
Sarah, this is the very architecture of Love Shore. This may not affect you humans as much as it does the rest of us, but it still matters.
Oh no.
Wrong answer, apparently. Apathy to the situation is out of the question for her.
Oh no.
And now for me too. She grits her teeth.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. Her normally impassive face, for once, is showing pent-up frustration.
Oh, we can help with that.
We can help with a lot of pent-up things.
God damn it. Yeah, with their Werther's original. My research, as it stands, is dangerous. I'm trying to uncover the origins of the god's power in advance of this fight, which may be all-encompassing. And that's been hard enough to do on its own. Excuse me, sorry.
I assume you want to ask how to help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, pretty lady, what can we do to be nice to you?
That raised our strength.
Yeah.
That's a lot to try and accomplish solo. What can I do?
You're right. I called you because I can't continue on my own. I've been stuck down here in this lab just making research plans, which is just incredibly frustrating. I need boots on the ground.
I'm guessing that's where I come in.
I was thinking of your boots in particular, yes. And your boobs.
Always thinking of your boobs.
They got me through prison.
If Amani says that the god's plans are dangerous to everyone in the city, enough that this knowledge is putting her in danger, well then, she needs me. And that's enough for me. You've got them.
Yours.
Both of them.
Both boobs.
You have my axe and my titty.
That's good to hear. Now that that's out of the way, I can give you some specifics.
She turns to her desk to rifle through some file or notebook looking for something.
Excuse me. Are you familiar with the goddess, Coquette?
The name rings a bell somewhere, but I can't pull out the reference. Something Talia might have mentioned. No, sorry.
Don't be. She's head of Coquette Pharmaceuticals, and if she keeps to herself, there's a reason for it.
I'll put juice in my mouth.
How do you actually say that word?
I don't know. It looks like Kotalik. She extracts a printed out photo. I haven't seen one of these in ages.
I was about to say, that sounds like an Aztec deity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Look at her.
Oh, yeah.
God. We're all sluts.
The woman in the picture seems aged but graceful. Closely shaved hair, gray-white, and eyes piercing.
Inanna. Oh!
As secretive and dangerous as... Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say I know that one.
Oh, what like? Okay, thank you. As secretive and dangerous as she can be, Inanna is the polar opposite, and I'm sure her name has come up in your circles.
Oh, wait! Corinne, hear me out! Corinne,
damn.
please! I don't ask for anything! Corinne! Corinne, that's my type! Corinne, look at her! Come on! Corinne!
I know, I see her.
Listen to me! Oh!
A chill and something else runs down my spine. The mercurial, blood-soaked goddess of the narcotics trade. Inanna is a known entity, someone who Maya has brushed shoulders with more than once.
2 for 1! Sorry.
She'd warned me to stay away, that Sam was in with her crowd somehow. I hadn't wanted to ask more questions about someone like that. It definitely has.
There's nothing that a booming monopoly hates more than fresh competition, and rumor has it that Inanna wants to go wide with her manufacture.
Oh, does she now?
She wants to go real wide.
Hey, yo. Monopolize
That fight that you mentioned. A friend told me that things have been heating up in the underground too, even for those who aren't running the show.
Exactly. I've got reason to believe that any conflict between those two would be disastrous for anyone who stood between them.
I volunteer! I'll stand between them! I volunteer!
And for humans most of all.
I've murdered Corinne! Yes!
I was chewing pizza. But you have murdered me.
Yes!
The violent reality of Amani's implications sink in hard and fast, like a kick to the sternum. We can't let them tear the city apart. Not like this, not when Love Shore is already barely keeping the balance.
It's an intimidating task to contemplate, I realize.
Imani returns the file to her desk, already piled high with a small mountain of evidence and intel. She suddenly seems small, tired. Someone this brilliant is still human, vulnerable, and she's trusting me to protect her. To help her. I pull up a stool at the table, and the closeness feels intimate, like an earned privilege. I want to say something back to her, something that will let her know how I feel. Do we want to tell her that we missed her, or that we're worried for her?
Ooh. I mean, I'm worried that if we say we're worried about her, she'll be like, I can handle myself. I've been doing this alone.
Oh, yeah, Miss Independent.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so mister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed you, Imani. She looks up at me, expression vulnerable.
Oh.
Oh?
I feel like I still don't know as much as I should about you, but even so,
You...
I steel myself, taking a deep breath. I guess I just want to know more. About you, about your work, about everything. She gives me a small smile.
No, I don't come to this stuff lightly. My interest began a long time ago. Humans! When I was in school, I was interested in anatomy, human physiology, treating patients. But even then, there were dozens of humans coming in needing tuning, new parts. Some didn't even know how to maintain themselves. Sorry. Life S. Collapsing was a disaster for them and for everyone else around them. had a mentor who was highly concerned with the future of humans highly concerned for the future of the humans left behind. He taught me everything I know about human science and physiology, but he didn't tell me everything. He kept secrets from me.
Is he hot? I'll beat him up.
What kind of secrets and how hot is he?
Yeah.
He wouldn't say how or even if the gods are connected to human life, which troubled me to say the least.
And that's why you're set on figuring things out. For us. She looks almost shy, vulnerable to be telling me this.
Yes, for you. So, for everyone, I suppose. Not just humans in Love Shore.
I see her take a deep breath, as if letting some part of her secrets go to me. It seems like it's difficult for her to explain.
We're all connected. If the gods can't see that, then it's time to make them see it.
Oh.
Well, today's your lucky day. I've been to Persephone's plenty of times.
About to make you see heaven, baby.
It's time to meet the goddess herself, and then we'll see heaven.
Yo. So you do actually intend to track down a god?
If I can. Like I said, I've been given some contact information that'll help us.
Trust that you know exactly how dangerous that will be, Farah.
We like to play it cool, make a statement, or show off our skills.
Let's make a statement mean.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't mean.
I don't know if show off our skills would be good because we could be seen as arrogant.
Mm-hmm.
But making
I think
a
playing
statement,
it cool could be blasé.
yeah. So I'd say make a statement.
For you,
Oh,
it's nothing. I promise.
Yeah.
Imani raises her eyebrows, looking me over.
Well, all right, Farah.
Ooh.
Just please be careful.
No promises.
I'm gonna be so not careful.
Either way, I'll be here waiting for you. God damn it. Hey, I'll be here waiting for you when you've finished investigating.
She grabs onto my shoulder.
Grab onto her too. Be safe. And find us something we can use.
Found a dead body.
Yeah, you want that?
Eyo. Mostly dead body, excuse me.
She escorts me to the lab entrance, and once more I'm out on the streets of Love Shore. Night has fallen, and the city lights bleed neon. Just the right time to hunt a god. There's only one place.
I feel like this is a good time to bring up.
Yes.
Sorry. There's like hella delay, I think. How long did you want to go, Corinne?
I was thinking we end at 3, so a half hour.
I can do a half hour.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. That way we get to see Persephone.
Oh.
There's only one place where one can reliably find Persephone at her bar. Heading away from the hospital and towards the familiar spot, I hear the crowds gathered by the entrance before I see them. I fumble around outside the door for a few awkward moments, trying to duck around a group of newly wasted dudes before a bouncer takes pity on me. Mentioning that I'm a friend of Maya's seems to do the trick, and I waved in easily. The bar is packed to the gills, and well-heeled clients are perched on high tables. Trashed partiers are crowding the dance floor, and everyone else is squeezed in tight, 3 or 4 deep in the bar. When I was younger, I might have enjoyed this sort of scene, but now the whole thing just sort of makes me claustrophobic. Sam wouldn't steer me wrong. Would he? Excuse me, pardon me. Trying to edge in between the bar crowd is not working. A thick cocktail of anxiety and irritation is rising fast in my guts. Someone passing by shoves me out of their path, and the music is just getting louder and louder. And Maya isn't there. She's always been here, and seeing her always calms me down. I can't think. I can barely breathe. What do? Do we leave or try to find Maya?
I think we should try to find Maya.
Like, we're already here. Like, yeah, we're freaking out, but I mean, we're gonna be freaking out if we leave too, so you might as well try to find Maya.
Alright.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Amani wouldn't quit. Amani wouldn't want me to quit. I squeeze harder towards the bartender, who's a scrawny-looking guy in his mid-30s with a rash of dark freckles. Hey.
I thought that said a ranch of dark freckles.
Yeah, he's got a ranch of dark freckles. Hey.
I think I owe Roxy a couple of side characters, so...
Yeah, you want to be this bartender with a
your
ranch of
turn,
dark
lady.
freckles?
Yes!
I'm just looking for Maya. Is she here?
Don't you have her number or something?
Shit, I've been
He
too
sounds
overwhelmed.
like he sounds like he's in the mob, but he also gets bullied a lot. Like
Listen here, how much I get bullied is none of your fucking business, eh?
they make fun of him for his gabagool.
My gabagool is delicious, I'll have you know.
Shit, I've been too overwhelmed to think to message her. I do, but...
Look, she's off. If she's not picking up, she doesn't want to talk.
I groan. And chew some pizza.
You pizza.
Stole it from that guy.
Yeah, I stole some pizza from him.
Yeah.
Better than his gabagool.
Yeah.
Detangling myself from the
gabagool
crowd.
is delicious, goddamn.
I make a break for the exit, head spinning, feeling sick to my stomach.
Arms weak, knees spaghetti.
On my walk back to my apartment, I focus on breathing. In, out, even, measured. Not letting the overstimulation and booming music get the better of me. I'll go back tomorrow and I'll make sure to get an audience with Persephone, whether Maya's there or not. I can barely get myself
Also just
washed
message
up.
her now, since you have her number.
I know, like, just talk to her. Nope. Can't. I can barely get myself washed up and into bed before I'm nodding off. The last thought in my head is the image of Amani, framed in yellowish glow of her laboratory lights. The lights behind her slowly, one by one, flickering out. Late morning, I wake alone and feeling worn down by the previous day. I find myself wondering if talking about gods and engineered life and the citywide conspiracy makes everyone have weird dreams, or if I'm just a special kind of case. Definitely not just a me thing. I've already burned through a good amount of my morning sleeping in, to my chagrin. I swipe a semi-stale brand neutral toaster pastry from the box and change into my regular clothes. Persephone's
A
box.
Pop-Tart? We're eating a fucking Pop-Tart!
Yep, she's eating a Pop-Tart.
Ah.
Persephone's bar, Persephone's gym by day, will be a good place to start. I shoot off a text to Maya to confirm that she's going to be there and head out to redeem myself. This is Maya. Hi there.
Hi. I heard you came by the other night.
Crunchy pizza.
Oh.
Pizza.
Yes, I did. Was running some errands for a friend, and I thought you'd be there to help.
Oh, I had to take care of some stuff for the big boss, you know. You know how it is.
Oops.
Don't worry about it. The blood's mostly gone. Jackie said you look stressed out.
I was. Just forgot how busy it gets in there on weekend nights and left quickly.
Aw, poor thing. Also, he said someone stole his pizza.
That was me. It was good.
Oh.
Where's my fucking pizza? That bitch.
If you get arrested for punching your way out of my bar again, I'm burning the place down.
That's why she got arrested. See?
Yeah.
Bar fights? For a year in jail for bar fight?
There's a reason it was a year, but yeah. You can join me in the Schumann walk.
Okay, out, but true. Come over this morning if you want. I refuse to say am. That's dumb.
Okay. I pocket my phone. Moving to grab my jacket, I begin to head out of the apartment. By the light of day, the city seems renewed. Different somehow. It reminds you that even if things are covered up, the seedy underbelly of our city is always there, lingering just below the surface.
God, you know, that's another thing.
Oh.
Another thing besides velvet covered steel, seedy underbelly.
Seedy
Hate it.
underbelly.
I never want us to do like one of those mafia princess romance novels, which are all over
I don't
great
even
romance novels.
I don't even know if I can read one of those.
I have found a weird Venn diagram of Omegaverse people and mafia romance readers, and it's you don't want this.
I don't. Truly.
Oh.
I've seen so many parodies where it's like the Omega leaves in the middle of the night. The Alpha wakes up. Find him. It's so cringy. Don't make me do this. Don't make me.
Oh,
See, yeah, Otter knows. Yeah, it's legit a thing. Yeah, where they have like the mafia crossover with the fucking furry people, and it's a genre, and I found it, and I just like scrolled so fast.
Oh,
You scrolled so fast to read it? Am I right?
No, away! I ran away virtually. I swiped through TikTok so fast.
Damn it.
For the moment, however, it's sunny and my joints don't even twinge. Now it's a gym. By day, Persephone's is just your standard, slightly upscale gym.
Oh, so it's a gay bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maya's waiting behind the bar, now turned fancy juice counter. I make my way over, feeling better already. She's putting a row of crystalline glasses against the mirrored back wall into precise size order. Hey, bartender.
Bartender, wow, who raised you, client?
Who updated me, you mean? She giggles into a hand, the other still holding a gleaming highball glass at the ready. Actually, I've got a question for you.
Maybe I have an answer.
Is there any way I could get in to talk with your boss?
Let me see.
She places the glass down, decanting a bright purple blender of juice with one hand and shooting off a quick text with the other. Wow.
You can stop gawking. I'm a professional. Also, it's the ADHD.
She slides the drink down the counter to a waiting customer and is about to start in on another when her phone buzzes.
That was fast. She's asking if you're familiar with a Dr. Santero.
Apparently word travels fast. Whether that was cause for concern, I couldn't tell.
You were looking for her, right? Should I say yes?
Whatever will get me in that room. She shoots me an apprehensive look before tapping out an additional message.
She says she'd be glad to say hello. You can go back to her table in a few minutes.
Damn, thanks, Maya. Somehow this still felt too simple. My mechanical pulse jumped. I fumble around.
Trust it.
I know, right? Things are getting dicey. I fumble around by the juice bar for a few awkward moments before her bodyguards take pity on me. Why would a goddess need a bodyguard?
Ooh!
There are some slightly visible female presenting nips. However, they are artfully done, so
It's fine.
it's fine. This is Persephone. This is why I wanted you to see her before we ended stream today.
Why are we limited to dating these humans? Why?
She's incredibly beautiful and has a kind of composure to her face that makes me feel at ease.
Ooh, even better.
Here she is.
The best of both worlds.
Which is immediately negated by the towering skeletal true form that glimmers to life before my eyes. I blink rapidly, trying to ignore the creeping sense of dread. What the hell am I getting myself into? Persephone?
I figured Roxy wanted to divorce her.
Okay. I want to give you a chance, though.
Oh, bro. No.
Okay. Who else, my dear?
Can't see anything about her.
My Maya mentioned you. Come, sit.
The name's Farah, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am. How formal. And yes, Maya mentioned that too. She didn't mention that you're military. Or recently ex, it seems.
How did you...
It's your posture. And those ratty boots. In case you thought you were being subtle.
I avoid glancing down at my feet. My boots had served me well enough up until now. She sighs, somewhat reluctant.
Besides, anyone Maya thinks highly of, I'm interested in. Even if they have caused a commotion at my establishment in years past.
Shit.
What did we do?
Oh, we got in a bar fight in her bar. And it hasn't revealed any more than that, but we did get arrested for it.
At the gay club of all places to fight?
Yeah, we got in a big old fight. Persephone adjusts the lock of her hair and smiles I can never say this word. Beatifically at me from her seat at the table, crossing her legs daintily. She's calm, but unreadable in a way that's flat out intimidating.
Now, whatever could you want with little old me?
Of course, the skeletal true form lingering just behind her doesn't help the intimidation factor at all. I was making inquiries for a friend of mine. I was wondering if you could tell me anything about the origins of Life S.
The origins of life itself, you mean? You don't seem like someone who's necessarily up on your mythology. However, I am old enough to remember what happened to Prometheus. Vividly. Do you?
I swallow hard, racking my brain. Mythology school as a whole was not my strong suit.
Don't lie to the goddess. Don't lie. Don't lie to her.
Don't lie.
Okay, so we're gonna tell her we don't remember.
Yeah.
Our courage went up, I think.
Oh.
I make a snap decision. Honesty seems to be the best policy, especially with the goddess. No. Persephone quirks one immaculate brow in my direction.
Well, at least you're honest.
I try to be. I shrug and go for a small smile. I didn't have time to mess around with half-truths, not with Amani relying on me.
I suppose you either are or are not honest. No trying involved. Still, I can appreciate such a sentiment, S-human.
She twists a curl around her finger.
Prometheus was a titan. Back in the days before they all got old and lazy and soft. From the start, he was different. Cared for humankind. trusted them. An error in judgment if there ever was one. But his more grave mistake was stealing fire. But more importantly, in stealing knowledge. Trying to give it to the humans. I've heard something about your friend. I do hope the good doctor doesn't wind up chained to a rock somewhere. Birds of prey tend not to be overly kind to thieves and traitors.
I barely hold back a nervous gulp.
Girl, you hold Zumba classes here?
Yeah, actually, I just want to get on one of your classes. I kind of forget everything else.
Yeah, like, girl. But there I go, not even answering your question.
She gives a light giggle. As if she wasn't just threatening Amani one moment ago.
It's not so much a question of who started life as it is how it ever worked at all. All this technological advancement, and somehow the only solution that Love Shore could find to the fertility crisis was to create as humans.
I suppose so.
Not the most convenient solution, to be sure. And once the S-humans were created, how do you suppose that they were animated? Given life?
I'm completely at a loss. I've never thought of the matter before. The engineers found a way to attach the brain to the artificial skeleton?
A good guess. But how to keep it all together? To coordinate the motion of an artificial heart, lungs with bowels and muscles all in sync with an organic brain that lives, breathes.
I blink at her. No other guess is readily available. She chuckles at me, giving me an appraising look.
You might as well ask what gave humans a soul in the first place. Ancient wisdom seems to say that it was the touch of a god. What's to stop us humans from having the same source?
I'm totally, completely fucking lost. I appreciate the words of wisdom, ma'am. The goddess smirks. She can probably tell I'm out of my depth.
Just make sure you tell your friend that she'd do well to look into who served up the idea of S-human to life S on a platter. That might help her. Also, take her on a date. And you!
She seems...
Take her to Applebee's.
She seems finished with me and wants me to go to Applebee's. I don't dare push her for more specifics, like what to order, or what Amani might like for dinner, or if she likes wine.
Get the appetizer and dessert deal! God!
Thank you, ma'am. You're so enlightening. I will. Your wisdom is much appreciated. She shoots me a beatific smile.
Why, anytime, Farah. You know where to find me. Got to get the Zumba started. Excuse me.
I barely catch her smile sliding from her face as I turn to leave.
If you want to be my lover. You hear, like, blasting in the background.
You have got to give. And then,
Okay,
like,
ladies.
pick up those knees. The nervous knot that had appeared in me this morning tightens once again as Maya waves me over before I can leave.
Looks like it went well.
About as well as it could go, I think. Something about the goddess left me nervous. Maya frowns. Maybe I look as anxious as I feel. She pulls me off to one side of the juice counter.
Listen, I know the Zumba class is really intimidating, but you work out hard when the flames of hell are behind you. But I'm not entirely sure I should be telling you this, but I recently overheard something that might help you.
Really? Maya, I promise I won't tell anyone you told me. I try not to sound desperate, and I'm not sure how successful I am.
You tell anyone and I shove this smoothie machine so far down your gullet anyway. There have been a ton of gods coming and going. You know, meeting with Persephone.
God damn it.
This one's made with acacia. Anyway, I normally wouldn't know about it, but all of them come up to the bar sooner or later, and they all talk and drink a lot.
And have smoothies shoved up their asses. It's a weird practice.
Yeah, they say the nutrients get to them quicker, but I think they just like the sensation.
I can tell she's dancing around whatever she's trying to say. I place a hand on her arm and give it a squeeze. She sighs, looking worried.
Cantaloupe has had people coming and going from the club, but she hasn't shown up yet herself. We're preparing for an event tonight. I don't know for sure, but I think she's actually coming to meet with Persephone and talk business, and they want me to add blood to the smoothies.
My stomach drops. Tonight? What makes you so sure? I thought she never showed her face around the city.
Normally she doesn't. But, you know, with a war coming, I guess desperate times call for desperate measures, as they say, and lots of smoothies.
Do they say anything about what those two are going to be talking about in that meeting? She glanced around, but Persephone and her massive bodyguard have disappeared into the depths of the gym. You're afraid of her.
Don't be stupid.
She collects herself for a beat.
Sorry, I mean, no, not exactly.
Maya?
Everyone's just been on edge recently, and she's no exception. There have been issues with some minor trickster god interfering with business. Persephone suspects that Inanna has something to do with it, and she wants to break the news to Katie. Gently. Sorry, that's her American name. So that tensions don't rise any higher. Listen.
Gotcha. K, I believe is what it is.
I can't help but wonder if things are already tense enough around here. Maya sighs.
I hope you do, Farah. Anyway, I have to get back to it before anyone important comes in for the start of the evening shift.
I assume we thank her?
Of course.
Yeah.
She still seems deeply worried, and my presence, it's a blunder, hasn't made things better. I'm sorry, you didn't have to
they
tell
go
me
through
all
like
this.
easy here.
And put yourself at risk.
I'm already doing things I shouldn't around here. The other day, Apollo asked for blueberries, and I didn't have any, so I put blackberries in it, but it was purple, so he didn't know. But, like, what if he did know, and he just didn't say anything? I'm already fucking up!
I got tea.
No, you could repay me by answering something, though.
Uh-oh. It better be a good question.
It is. Don't worry.
She leans over the bar, cajoling.
Do you know where I can get blueberries? Also, who's Dr. Imani?
So, do we clue her in,
The love of
or
my
evade the question?
Oh!
I feel bad. I don't trust her. Because if she's willing to let us in on those secrets, what secrets is she letting other people in of ours?
And
But also, Persephone already knows. So, like, she wouldn't be able to report it.
There.
I don't know.
do you want to eeny, meeny, miny, moe it?
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by her toe. If it hollers, let her go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Evade the question. I'm going to click this unless one of you tells me no. Okay.
We're in.
Maya has nearly told me in so many ways that she's a spy for Persephone. No matter how good a friend she is, I can't potentially put Amani in even further danger. Nobody you need to know about.
Just say a friend.
Maya
Just
wrinkles
say a
her nose, shooting me an irritated look.
Wow. Okay, Farah.
It's nothing.
I guess jail changed you more than I thought it did.
Maya turns and immediately busies herself making another fancy juice.
No!
I don't know what else to say to save the moment, so I make a speedy exit out of Persephone's.
I wish I could go back. I didn't know we were gonna be rude about it. I thought we were just gonna be like, oh, she's just a friend. Like, I didn't know we were gonna be like, nothing you need to know about her. It's like...
The consequences of your actions. As I go to leave the club, the gym has made its nightly switch back to... As I go to leave the gym, has made its nightly switch back to a club, and it's bumping. People are already clustered around the entrance, drifting inside in twos or threes, while some just loiter outside, smoking and talking. Maybe the heavy jitters Amani is looking for haven't... Heavy hitters, not jitters. Maybe the heavy hitters Amani is looking for haven't come yet. I scan the crowd for a minute, looking for anyone who seems like they're important or surrounded by bodyguards. Looking for someone? Criminal record unknown. Hair brown. Eyes brown. Name Aziz. Age corrupted. Occupation corrupted. ID code corrupted.
Oh.
Citizenship status redacted.
That's a Persian word. Aziz.
Who wants to be Aziz?
I've been talking a lot. Andy.
Yeah. Looking for someone.
Some guy approaches me out of nowhere, and I'm immediately irritated. He does look important, but in a grimy sort of way. But I don't need more weird conversations with strangers right now. Whatever, man, yes, I'm looking for
He's a
someone.
grimy stranger. Most people are. Who's the lucky individual?
None of your business.
I happen to be here for business, actually. Name is Aziz, by the way.
I'm only getting more irritated. I can't start another
Sorry.
fight in Persephone's, not with Quatlike potentially already here or arriving soon.
I'm sorry, you said they said he was slimy, so he gets your douchebag voice.
No, it's perfect.
Yo. You seem kind of out of it.
I'm fine. I try to collect myself, but this slimy-looking dude and the noise of the club around me is making things difficult. Did you happen to see Persephone's bodyguard escort anyone in or out?
Maybe. Who's asking?
You were the one who decided to bug me, asshole!
Alright. Jesus. There's just a bunch of people looking for all these big important guys now, and frankly, I don't know what the fuss is all about.
Well, was there anyone else important here? Aziz sighs and rolls his eyes. My right fist is itchy.
Persephone already came and went out the side door.
Fuck.
With clutchy cake. Sorry.
Fuck.
You might be able to catch both of them though. There's a new casino opening tomorrow night.
Really?
Excuse me. Yeah, cheers place. There'll be a lot of interesting people there.
He hands me a small, finely embossed business card. It's matte and black and looks more expensive than a lot of things I own.
You didn't hear it from me, though.
He smirks as I stow the card in my jacket pocket.
Make sure you wear something a little nicer, by the way. It's black tie. You look stupid.
You look stupid. I roll my eyes
Your
between...
mom looks stupid.
Hey, between him and Persephone, I'm still not sure what's so wrong with my clothes. Thanks, I guess.
No worries. Again, you didn't hear it from me.
He turns on his heel and shouts over his shoulder, voice barely carrying over the crowd at Persephone's.
Jeremy says hello.
God damn it. I should have known that Sam would find some way to make it up to me by sending some random guy along to do it seems his style. With that, I make my way away from the bar.
Aziz, Sakir, this is a Persian bar? Oh my god.
I head down a narrow alley I know that cuts through a few more clubs and bars that are beginning to switch over to the regular nightlife storefronts. I check out some stores that I don't recognize the names of, restaurants and clubs that weren't there before Sam and I were locked up. It feels like a dream, neither good nor bad, just different. It makes things feel alien, uncanny. It seems like night falls quicker tonight, and before I know it, the sky is turning purpley blue. As I round the corner of an alleyway, I realize that there's a woman loitering at the end.
Oh!
Oh no, she's hot!
Oh no!
She looks pissed.
I know she's hot.
Hi there? Who wants to be this hot lady?
You wanna do another voice, Andy?
You, Farah. I'll take that as a yes, I suppose.
The one looks vaguely familiar, but I have no idea where I've seen her before. Do I know you from somewhere?
Name's Viv. I'm a friend of Sam's.
Criminal record, negative. Hair, black. Eyes, brown. Name, Vivian, age 28. Occupation, auto mechanic. ID code 3100351. Citizenship status, human citizen. She's clearly blocking my exit. Something about this is not good, but I can't tell what.
Good question. I heard you're familiar with a local doctor named Imani Santero. That's true?
Why did we pick this love interest? She's just getting us in trouble.
You know you like the trouble ones.
Ugh.
Do we tell her yes or tell her no?
I feel like we shouldn't lie to her because I think she already knows the answer.
She does give off that vibe, yes.
She's giving the vibe.
All right, we'll tell her yes. I am, yes. Whatever her goal is, Viv doesn't look like someone to mess with. Why do you ask?
How familiar?
Damn it, she looks pissed.
What are you, an ex?
I'm a patient of hers, just been doing some work on the side to help out some research.
Then you should know already that she's been up to some shady shit.
Well,
Some dangerously shady shit that's been affecting folks on the ground.
I don't know how to get out of this. Viv is looking more and more angry by the second.
If you cared about your fellow humans, you'd stop helping her.
What?
Before she decides to dig around in your brain next.
Oh!
But before I can ask for more details, she disappears into another alley.
Wait, come back!
Wait, Viv! She flits out of sight as soon as I round the corner. Viv is gone, leaving me with only a low, stewing feeling of dread in the pit of my stomach. I check the time and realize that between wandering the back streets and confronting Viv, it's way later on in the night than I thought. It's time to update Imani. All right. I think that's where we're saving it.
Yeah! Oh no!
Things are heating up.
Oh man.
Oh, well, I hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for joining us. I'm not sure when we'll stream again, but it's sometime in the near future. The plan is just kind of stream here when we feel like it. Next time we'll probably continue Love Shore, at least until we finish Imani's storyline. And then we may move on to other games like the Date Everything game, as well as just kind of whatever we feel like. So if you have any suggestions, you can always let us know in the Discord. I think everyone here is already in the Discord, but just in case you're not, you can join there.
Don't hold us to anything. We're gonna do whatever we want.
Yeah, we're gonna do whatever we want. No, hey, that's what we do. We do what we want. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Hope you had a good time. And once we stream more, this will start to fill out a bit as a channel, because like right now, for instance, we don't even have like follower, like the little points you can earn or anything. Like, we just don't have access to that yet. So can't give bits, can't do anything like that, but that'll change as the channel grows. But this really is here to just be a thing for us to do sometimes when we feel like it. But come back to the Discord at 5 p.m. Central for Moonlight. We are doing an episode today. And yeah, I think that's it. You two have anything to tell the folks?
Stay out of trouble.
Register to vote.
Yeah, that's important. Let me find... Do we have anyone to raid?
I mean, I think you want. I think you want to. I mean, do you want to listen to Roxy? I mean,
Wow. Also,
he's gonna lead you down the path of righteousness.
Listen.
Okay.
Goodbye, y'all.
Goodbye.
I gotta go pee. Goodbye.